to our first stream of the evening, which is MLB The Show. Okay, so we are going to put Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting off with game 1 of 3 of the O's versus the Reds versus the O's. We are 51-25 with a 51-25 record, and they're 36-43. So we have way more wins than them.
Cincinnati Reds taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
You just gotta.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Here comes a pitch to third. The throw to first. One up, one down. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Throw pops him off the bag, and he's safe. And at first, Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Reds. And a strike. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Started after it, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. And that's going to roll to the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Pitch out, but no action. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at. And a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout sizing it up. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Starling Marte up to hit. The American League leader in batting average this season. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez brings it in, and there's two away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Welcome back. And the batter now, Andrew Vaughn. First offering misses the mark. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Mountcastle. One out in the second. And here is Jesus Sanchez. Bounced out to short. Mateo. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sanchez, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Got him. And there's two down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ground ball right side. Mountcastle to first in time. And that back now at Oriole Park. And now it's Austin Hayes. And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's out to center field. Trout
Oh, my God.
And he makes the catch. That's out number two.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And it's fouled away. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Rips that one center field.
Oh my God.
And that is that.
Stupid Mike Trout, dude.
New inning getting started and ready to hit now.
Starting to piss me off.
Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Santana measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chopped left side. Rutschman fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody. Back here in the ballpark, stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Eddie Diaz battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Now fly ball to right center. Trout is there. And there's one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Out to short. Rosario tosses to first. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over and into the box for Baltimore. Cedric Mullins. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. On the ground, right side. Knocks it down. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the third out of the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. And we're still knotted at 0.
I just can't get the hitting game going.
Back here in Baltimore. And now batting Mike Trout. Santana back to work. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Stanton now. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And it's going to wind up out of play. Vaughn in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Escobar under it. 2 away down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at second. 2 down. Strike 2.
Oh, shit.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Hits the squeeze on that one. And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. Stanton is there. Oh, he brought it back.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in, Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's... Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. Home run run number 15 on the year. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now batting Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it stays fair, and that rolls into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. This one high in the air to left center. Trout settles under it. 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Check swing, no appeal. That misses, and that's ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That's in there, and the count is even, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
So, man aboard. Next for Cincinnati, Drake Baldwin. To third might be 2. Escobar with the throw to first. And that's an out. Back to the top of the lineup, Whit Merrifield, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball.
Just a nasty. Nasty.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Reds. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Jorge Mateo. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Mateo into second, and he's got it double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Andre Palante, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. De Los Santos getting loose as well. Out towards right center field. Trout is there. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. To second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play.
Bullshit, dude. He hit the bag beforehand.
Ready to hit. And a foul ball.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. We're going to get this.
He was on the bag.
Get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And it's even up.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And that is that.
Yeah, no. That should have been... The runner should have been on base.
Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Brendan Donovan. First pitch just misses. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Late on that fastball. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and
dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 300. Career homer. Lance Lynn gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hayes has it sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Andrew Vaughn now. That's a base hit as a run scores. Runner at first with 2 away. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit for the Reds. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that.
That ends the inning.
Finally.
So take a break. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Out towards left center. Marte
oh my God.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Righty delivers. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Ball comes back to the infield quickly, and he holds it first with a 2-out single. So 2 down.
Oh.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Robinson Cano.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, they can...
And puts the squeeze on that, and that'll... Back here in Baltimore, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Towards first, and that's just foul. Lynn, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Merrifield swings through it for strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. And now the DH, Brendan Donovan. Strike 1.
And 0-2.
Baldwin on at second with 2 down.
Ooch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the... Angel De Los Santos takes over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, right field. Stanton should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jorge Mateo now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first offering is not close. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Drew Strotman loosening up for manager David Bell. Swing and a ball hammered left field back there. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was
Oh.
just got on a home run right there, but he
I know.
hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Drilled to the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A 3-run homer, his 18th home run of the season. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind. Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. In the dirt.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Orioles get 3 on this long ball. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike. Swings through that. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Andrew Vaughn. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Marte moves under it, and that's the inning. Reds go. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Robinson Cano. The pitch. That one missed. Swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive, base hit. Nice grab.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. They're going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, double play. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single.
That should have been a home run.
First, Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground to third. In there safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now, Cedric Mullins. And the righty deals. Just a slow ground ball this time. Can't glove it cleanly. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded. We go to the 9th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jesus Sanchez. Lifted in the air right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Makes a nice running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Nice. Nice.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ahmed Rosario. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Falls it in, 2 away. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's the strike.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
A wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
God.
The 1-2. In the air, right side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Hayes at second with 2 down. High in the air, out to right. Marte moves under it, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6-1 is your final here today, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our... We'll see.
Fans, let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL East, the Orioles pounded out 17 hits in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 6-1. The Chi Sox hit 3 long balls as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 6-1. The Nationals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the Mariners 4-2. The Detroit Tigers had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-2.